Last question, Jesse. You've been in there with the best.
Right.
Been in there with guys who won.
Current world champions.
Yeah.
Not. See, you can call me old, but I've been in there with guys that's champion today.
Current world champions, guys that's won belts and multi-divisions,
right.
Guys that's had beaten legends and big fights.
Right.
I'm going to ask you about an aspect of boxing, and you answer, either sparring or fighting, who's the best you ever faced in that regards.
Okay.
All right. Best jab you've ever faced.
Best jab I ever
Sparring or fighting?
Sparring or fighting?
Sparring or fighting.
The best jab I ever came up against was a guy by the name of Mike Jones.
Welterweight Mike Jones?
Yes. I sparred him when I was about, I want to say 19, and his jab was impeccable. How he gets it there. Like he do this little lean thing, like, and he don't whip it out. He like he lean, but it still come like this. It don't look like he leaning. Like it comes in from an awkward stance. But Mike Jones with the best jab.
Biggest puncher.
Biggest puncher I ever been in the ring with.
You've been in here with some dudes like a thump.
Some real big punchers. I'm gonna say the biggest puncher that I've been in the ring with was current world champion Gilberto Ramirez. I don't know how I don't know how both times I went 12 rounds, but he fractured my rib the first time we fought, and that's the first time I pissed blood or I threw up blood. The first time in a world championship fight, but I said that's what comes with it. I gotta give him this credit. That's as far as 10-ounce gloves on, the guy can punch.
Speed.
The fastest fighter I've ever been in a ring with. Yo, you want to say as a man or as a kid or
in general?
Whatever?
In general.
I'm going to say a guy by the name of I want to give him the proper accolades, but a kid by the name of Bear Richardson.
Okay. Nazim Richardson's son.
Yes, I don't know if y'all regard. Y'all know his brother's Rockin' Tiger,
yeah.
But the speed this kid had to get it there as fast as he can get it there was like. I went back to the corner and it felt like he hit me, but I didn't see him hit me. I said, yo, I went back to the corner. I asked my brother. I said, yo, did he hit me? I feel it. And he said, yeah, he hit you. So that was the fastest guy I ever been in the ring with. Bear Richardson.
Best defense.
Steve Cunningham. When he was world cruiserweight champion. He does this thing with his arms. I sparred him when I was about 17, 16, 15. He do this thing, he extend his arms, and you can't get through that. It's like he's so stern here. And I try to come over, he'll just, and he'll do this, and defense wasn't impeccable.
Body puncher.
The biggest body puncher I've been in with, what's the kid name?
And
this kid is new. This kid is really, really a good body puncher. Dan Brown, I'm not sure if you're familiar with him.
I know Dan, national champion.
Yeah. That kid can place him there good. I'm talking about that kid Dan Brown to the body shots with body punches, placing shots. And his punch selection, beautiful. He's going to be a world champion.
All right, two more. Inside fighting as a whole.
Inside fighting as a whole, I'm going to say a kid I just sparred by the name of Yuri
Cendeno.
I think he got signed by Top Rank too.
Yeah.
Southpaw kid. Inside fighting he's a perfect inside fighter. As far as I want to change my speed thing. I forgot. I'm going to say Pooh Ennis. I forgot about that.
Oh shit, that's a good one.
I forgot. I had to. I'm sorry, but the fastest hands who's I ever been in the ring with, I had to read was Pooh Ennis. That thought. I don't know how the hand speed on that guy.
He had the speed of like a lightweight.
No.
Middleweight.
Roy Jones. If it was a Roy Jones, Pooh wasn't too far off. And I mean that. He was the fastest guy I ever been in the ring with. I'm sorry to not even mention. That's my fault, Pooh. You the fastest fighter I ever been in the ring with. That's the fastest guy with 2 hands to me.
Boxing IQ.
Boxing IQ? Boxing IQ. I'm going to say, what's the guy name? What's this guy name? We sparred. I forget this guy named. He's from Jersey. He's from Dewdrop. He's Dewdrop's son, actually. You're probably not familiar with him.
No.
But he's his IQ, his punch selection. He was a really, really great amateur. Not a good amateur. He was a great amateur. Alan Lawrence. Alan Lawrence is his name. His IQ is that was the guy.